What do guide dogs do? And how do they help blind people like me? My name is John, I am blind. This handsome lug is Neeson. He's 5 years old. He is camera shy. He's my third guide dog. He comes from Guide Dogs for the Blind, Guide Dogs for the Blind in California. And today I'm going to show you 3 skills that Neeson knows that keeps me upright and not bloody. And you could not be less interested even if you tried. He just wants to go to the park. We're going to go there after we do this little video for you guys. So the first skill that Neeson performs often is this one. He's going to approach the intersection and he's going to do this. So this is an example of targeting. So I have trained Neeson to target this light pole, but this is a skill that he was taught at Guide Dogs for the Blind. So basically targeting refers to teaching your dog to identify an item in your environment, like a traffic pole or a bench in a park or a specific tree that tells you that you're at the end of your street, whatever the case may be, a landmark for you to use, a bus stop, who knows, it can be different for anybody. Very, very handy skill. If I'm in an unfamiliar city or part of my city and I come to an intersection, it's very handy. Hi.
Passing you with my dog.
Yep, thank you. Good boy. It's very, very good for me to be able to just say, Neeson, find the pole, and he'll take me to the light pole. At Guide Dogs for the Blind, they train their dogs to go to the curb, which is a great thing to do. It can be a little tricky though for blind people to find light poles. So I'm going to show you one more time. Neeson, come. So again, this is an example of targeting. Show me. Boom. So this is number 1, targeting. So now we're going to cross the street. And I'm going to show you skill number 2. Hop up. Gorgeous day in Ottawa. Spring. Sun is shining. There are no cars here. Oh, we can go. Neeson, forward. Good boy. Forward. Halt. Okay. Skill number 2. Neeson, forward. Skill number 2. Guide dogs are trained to stop at changes in elevation, either up or down. So it could be curbs, it could be stairs, it could be any change in elevation on your sidewalk that they deem significant. Come. So this has practical reasons written all over it. If I'm coming to a flight of stairs, it's nice to know they're coming. It's nice to have Neeson just stop at the top or bottom of the stairs, so I feel with my foot, oh, there's a staircase here. Time to go up or down. Neeson, forward. Oh, you're gonna show me the pole. You are gonna show me the pole. Good boy. Hop up. Hop up. Right here. Good lad. So He's gonna show me the curb. Now, there are rounded curbs and there are non-rounded curbs. And I'll show you an example of a non-rounded curb. East, right? This right here, top up, perfect, is a non-rounded curb. So this would be a steep curb. I like to call these curbs over here hop up. Oh, you're gonna show me the pole again. Good boy. Nissan forward. These I like to call shallow curbs because there's not much of a difference between the curb and the road. Now,
hello.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're good, thanks.
Very obedient, aren't you?
He is very obedient. Yes, he is. Sit.
Oh, wow.
Good boy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Have a great afternoon.
Well, it's nice, isn't it?
It's a gorgeous afternoon. So, lost my train of thought. Yes, shallow curb. So, when I'm approaching a corner, obviously I hear the traffic to my front, my horizontal traffic. So I know it's coming, but I don't know exactly where the end of the sidewalk is and the beginning of the road. So it's nice for the dog to be cognizant and stop at that shallow curb. So again, for the steep curb, Nissan, left. Steep curb. That's skill number 2. Elevation. Number 3, Nissan, right. Oh, good boy, Nissan. Skill number 3, overheads. This is a hard one for these guys to learn because overheads means over the head of the dog. As you can see, so for those of you who cannot see, Nissan stopped right in front of a tree that is overhanging the sidewalk with very sharp branches that would hurt my face big time if I ran into it. You can hear me hitting it. There's also some kind of sign on this side. No idea what it says. Come. So overheads, very important because I don't see them coming. So this is hard for these dogs because it's hard for them to gauge if the overhead is over my head or not, because it's over their head and their eyes are focused straight ahead. And because they're so low to the ground to begin with, it's hard for them to gauge the distance. This is not really that high. Overheads with Nissan before, and I don't blame him for that. Even though they are trained to detect these, it's a guessing game most of the time for these guys because of how short they are. I'll do this one more time so you guys can see. Come. So for those of you who can see, you can see how much this would hurt if I hit it. Forward. Boom. Good boy. Nissan, you get an A for effort today. Good job.